Alright, so again, ignore this. I want you to be able to look at these and identify what the best method is. So since both these equations are in standard form, the best method is going to be the elimination method. Alright, now we can't just add them and have anything eliminate. Since we only have an isolated x here, I think it's easiest to multiply both or just the top equation rather, by a negative 5. So I'm going to do negative 5 times this top equation. Right, so that gives me, I'm going to rewrite it underneath so that I can then add. It just makes it a little easy. The neater you do your work, the better it's going to be. So we get that plus 20y equals, a lot of people forget to multiply the other side of the equation. You've got to multiply that by a negative 5 as well. So 11 times negative 5 is negative 55. So now I add these. These cancel. 5x plus negative 5x cancels. Negative 7y plus 20y is 13y. And then negative 10 plus negative 55 is a negative 65. And then that is divide both sides by 13. And that gives us a 5. Y equals negative 5. Plug that into either one of the equations. I'll plug it into the top one. So I have x minus 4 times y, which is negative 5, equals 11. So x, negative times a negative is a positive 20, equals 11. X equals negative 9. Now we check our answer to be sure we did it correctly, so I plug it in the other one. 5 times negative 9 minus 7 times negative 5. It's going to be a negative 45. Negative times a negative is a positive 35 equals negative 10. So it works. Good. Did it right. Alright, now looking at this second one, there's no way to multiply just one equation. Here we had an x alone, so we can multiply by the negative 5. So we must multiply both equations. So what I like to do is move that over a little, scale both equations and then write them both to the right, and then I can add down. So I first multiply both equations, write it over there, then I can do my work down. Keep it neat so I can follow my steps. So if I check my answer, get something wrong, I actually know where to find my mistake. Alright, so what are we going to do? Let's try to eliminate the x's. So what I'm going to do is multiply this by a negative 3 and multiply this by a 2. So that gives me negative 6x minus 9y equals negative 27. Make sure you multiply all three. Now I get a positive 6x, a positive 4y, and a positive 24. So I add that all up and I get negative 5y equals negative 3. So divide both sides by negative 5. And that gives me y equals 3/5. Alright, which is the same as 0.6. So now I plug that in and solve for x. So I have 2x plus 3 times 3/5 equals 9. So that gives me 2x equals 9, darn it, plus 9 over 5 equals 9. So I'm going to subtract 9/5 from both sides. And remember, 9 is the same as 45 over 5. So common denominator, multiply 9 over 1 by 5 on the top and bottom gives me 45 over 5 minus 9 over 5 gives me 36 over 5. So that gives me 2x equals 36 over 5. Divide both sides by 2, and I get x equals 18 over 5. Alright, so there we go. 18 over 5 and 3/5. It's the same as 0.6, and 5 goes into that, so that's 3 and 3/5, so that's 3.6. So to check our answer, we're going to do Since I used the top equation to get my answer, I'll check with the bottom. 3 times x, so 3 times 3.6, plus 2 times y, which is 2 times 0.6, and that'll be 3 times 3.6 is 10.8, and then 2 times 0.6 is 1.2. So we have 10.8 plus 1.2, and that does in fact equal 12. So yay, we did it right.